the inappropriate things, and I guess that's kind of what things would be like with Javik.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned about a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Edie and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes. I'm confident we can make the system safer. We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment. It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway. But we should take every advantage we can get.
If I can find one, I'll check the cost. Our resources may be better spent elsewhere.
Of course, Commander.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Parts of Tuchanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything.
Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Alright though, with that, I think we're going to end this part of the Let's Play. So I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been Joseph, surrounded with Stalin, signing off for now, and I'll see you guys later. So, you know, I was thinking, I was like, well, I just finished a bunch of homework, and, you know, I could go and make something to eat, or do various other numerous tasks that need to be done. But then I looked at my desktop and I saw the Mass Effect 3 icon. I'm like, screw that, we're gonna play more Mass Effect 3. So, здравствуйте, товарищи, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Mass Effect 3, just after we've cured the genophage. But we're headed right back to Tuchanka. We're probably gonna exfiltrate? Is exfiltrate, would that be the right word? Maybe. In any case, we're just going to extract these Turian survivors led by the Primarch's son. So let's take, I'll take Garrus. Let's do something different. Let's take, we'll take Javik. Yeah, having fun writing an essay on, oh yeah, I was going to modify, I'm going to take off the scope because it doesn't seem to do crap all, and I'll replace it with the increased ammo capacity. But everybody's all ready to go then. Oh, sweet. I've got plenty of new upgrades which I can use. Okay. Good show. So I'm currently writing a... oh.
Crash site's a nightmare. Edie, any more details on what happened?
Information is limited. Your assistance was requested by Primarch Victus to rescue the Turian platoon that has crashed here.
And the Primarch's son is in command.
Yes, Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Try to raise him.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared.
Well, now I'll definitely have to worry about overheating a lot less. In any case, writing a pretty sweet political science essay.
A secret Turian mission on Tuchanka.
Like I told you last time, I was gonna see.
It doesn't matter. Our mission is clear.
I was going to do it on the difference between political ideology and political theory. I changed my mind, and I decided...
Enemies ahead.
Quick, we don't want them to call for backup.
Well, that certainly took care of that problem.
Escape pod.
In any case,
First casualties. Survived the crash, but then a harvester took out the pod.
writing an essay,
or dragged out and eaten by husks.
They are near.
comparing...
Okay.
Oh,
I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
in any case, comparing the state of nature envisioned by Hobbes, Rousseau, and John Locke. Which I think will be interesting, you know, when everything's said and done. I did choose it because it would be a much easier paper to write than my other thesis that I was thinking about.
Thank you.
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site.
There's another pod ahead.
But yeah, I think this will be easier than the main thesis I was writing, and it's because I'm doing two essays simultaneously. So I'm like,
Moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
well, I probably shouldn't make this, you know,
Son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to.
probably shouldn't make this any harder for myself.
War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
War was a way of life for my people as well. If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
And these Protheans, real noble guys. I should upgrade my shotgun.
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
Confirm!
Damn, another harvester!
Ah!
I think we saved all those men.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Marnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this.
Coming!
How is the commander Victus down?
When we find him, we'll act.
So, you know, again, writing an essay on Mr. Hobbs, and most people know Mr. Hobbs as, you know, the Leviathan, you know, that
Understood.
very famous piece of political philosophy. Just like how we're all using these,
ahead and on the run.
our fucking void ray lasers. Man, but, you know, Mr. Hobbs gets rather a, bad reputation for having, you know, this really bad and dim view of human nature, and, you know, I think it's a little bit undeserved, you know, after reading the Leviathan. So, you know, if ever I bring back my coffee house videos, which is something I'd like to do at some point in time, I'd like to do a little video about, you know, the misunderstandings about Thomas Hobbes.
Okay. Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
To hold the Krogan back seems unproductive. All available forces should be mobilized against the Reapers.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things. All right, let's move!
Reaper blood will spill!
For Caliban!
Crap. Oh no! Yep, grenade. No problem. What the hell is this? Well, I certainly was not expecting that. Wrong side.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, My men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Making hard decisions and dealing with the consequences. That's what being a leader is about.
You're right, Commander. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
Sacrifice is what we sign on for. They know that. And so should you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
What's wrong with you? Inspire them. Threaten them. Lieutenant, if Cerberus succeeds, the Reapers divide and conquer us. And then that is on them.
Listen up! This isn't about your fears and grievances.
Fears? We're only afraid of the next messed up order you give.
Irrelevant. Court-martial death and dishonor awaits anyone who balks at his duty. We are Turian. We finish what we came here to do, or we die trying. Shuttles arrive any minute, so get your asses in gear. Let's move! Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, I've given you a second chance. Don't screw this up.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the lieutenant to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. We need to keep that Turian-Krogan alliance working. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
I don't know why, but I really like Hackett. Can I talk to him? No, I can't. And yes. Oh yeah, I can't talk to Primarch Victus either because I kicked him off the ship once we cured the genophage. I probably should have done that the other way around. Oh well.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Will do. Oh, well, there's Primarch Victus. Commander Shepard, I must commend you for the excellent result on Tuchanka. Your reputation as it appears is well deserved. My son tells me that you might help prevent Cerberus from detonating the bomb in the Kelphic Valley. This bomb is very powerful, Commander. If Cerberus is allowed to detonate it, the range of destruction and loss of life would be enormous. Should you take the time to help my son and his platoon, you will have my gratitude, and I'm sure the gratitude of the Krogan as well. Regards, Primarch Victus. Hackett. Apart from some of the behind schedule, apart from some of the challenges during their initial integration, we found the addition of the Rachni workers a significant boon to production until now. Uh-oh. It appears that lack of cultural awareness on our part, perhaps it's a lack of cultural awareness on our part, but recently the Arachni have taken to wandering away from their assigned tasks and even standing motionless for long periods of time. Their behavior is unnerving, and when coupled with the ability to effectively communicate with them, I must stress that I not have the luxury of a leisurely timetable on the Crucible project. Another crew from the Alliance Engineering Corps arrives in 6 days, and because of these disruptions, they will not be. We were not ready to. We're not ready for them to begin on work schedule. Hope to find a solution quickly. Crap.
Commander, whatever you did on Tuchanka has the Turians sending a lot of messages.
What are they saying?
Sorry, it's encrypted. Cracking it would take at least a week, and it would be wrong.
Alright, well, let's see if there's anybody who has anything interesting to say, because I'm always obsessed with that.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan.
I am impressed by your continued existence, Shepard. The probability of surviving as long as you have is low.
So that went well. Glad to see that Turians can flip out and lose their shit just like the rest of us.
They're under a lot of pressure.
You stole the Normandy, got blown up by the Collectors, and sent us on a suicide mission at the Galactic Core. And I haven't mutinied once. Not once.
Joker's such a great character. Alright, let's actually look at my map and see if I'll just head to the... Whoops.